And if it wasn't for my girl, fuck today. Fuck tomorrow. Fuck next week. Fuck next month. What's not fucking wrong with it? Hold on. So, this morning, I was relieved of my duties, and they tried to make up some excuse about traveling or whatever. Honestly, I think it was because I had a seizure at work and liability and whatever. I don't really care anymore. It's what everybody wanted anyway. Everybody wanted me to fail. So it really doesn't fucking matter, does it? They got what they wanted. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright? All I know is that everybody got what they wanted. Now everybody can talk all the shit they want. And it just doesn't fucking matter. I'm slowly making my way back up to my camp so I can try to go and see the only thing in my life that fucking matters, and that's my girl. Nothing in my life is fucking... I don't care. I really don't. I guess that is what everybody else wanted to see anyway. So what does it matter, right? People want to see me fail. They want to see it all fall apart, no matter what. They ruined my 1-year anniversary. Yeah, it's been raining on and off all day. It's supposed to get really cold again. And I had to send somebody back money on Cash App. They requested a refund, so I had to send my propane money back to them. As of right now, I have $5 towards propane. Yeah. Yeah, you're a fucking troll. Get the fuck out, dude. I was gonna use it towards food today, but you know, we don't with the propane is kind of a requirement. And yeah, none of it matters, man. It's getting to a point where if I can't figure shit out, I if I can't catch a fucking break at some point, I I not gonna make it through this winter. Not like this. Hey, the more I've sat and thought about it, the more this ain't gonna work. And I'm trying to stay upbeat and positive for her, and it's not working either. Um, I I don't know. You know, the amount of pain that I'm in, I don't know. The amount of pain that I'm in at the moment isn't helping this at all. So I and I can't go see my doctor now because I don't have the money to pay for this next month. I don't know. I don't know how I have interference. If it's lagging, it's because I have a bad signal. It's some. Oh, I hear the loud noise too. Nope, I'm not. Yeah, it's a noise. There's nothing I can do about it. I gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. If you don't want to deal with it, go watch somebody else. Sorry, nothing I can do. No. It's an alarm that's been going off since 3 o'clock this fucking morning. I still fuck. Best I got's a fucking hoodie. I uh I was counting on this shit to get more blankets, to be able to start getting propane, to be able to carry us in food. Try to start saving money to get into a place. And I swear to God, one more person says pray, I'm gonna snap. Yeah, I'm homeless. Me and my girl are in a tent. We have no propane left. We have no food. We're just gonna take that one right off the top. How's that? Yesterday. And there's nothing I can do about it. Um no, I don't. I got nobody. I was a foster kid. So it is what it is, right? I'm a recovering addict. I just hit a year clean and they managed to fuck up my anniversary too. Been dealing with it on and off since I hurt my hand in April. Um, it wasn't him. It was somebody else who sent something earlier this week. For whatever reason, they requested a refund on it. I don't know. Uh, there's no real way for me to reach out to these people because I don't know what their tag is on here. You know, it wasn't him. In fact, I've been talking to him already this morning. So they asked for a refund. They had sent me $30 early or late last week or whatever, and there's no real way to find out. Again, I don't know what their tag is on here. So again, it is what it is. I have 5 so far, the 28 I need for propane. Um, time. It filleted my, no, no. The shelter here is full. It's full of a bunch of rug addicts. And the $26 or whatever it costs to get my birth certificate from Ohio, I haven't been able to come up with enough to spare. We're struggling to get through every day. But it's what everybody wants to watch happen to me anyway. It's what people want to see. Because when I'm doing well, it is what it is, man. If it wasn't for my girl, I wouldn't care anymore. I'd have gave up a long time ago. In fact, almost every time I leave, I come back expecting her to be gone. And I wouldn't blame her. Everybody. And of course, I struggle for mental health issues, as you guys see by the high highs and the low lows. And I swore I wasn't gonna let this shit break me, but it's doing it. It was because of the lack of ability to travel for my job. I think it was because I had a seizure at work yesterday, and it's a liability. I don't know, bro. It's an alarm somewhere around here. I've already said that. Um, uh, situation I'm in. I would give anything for a week where I didn't have to freak out every day wondering if I was going to be able to feed us. I'd give anything for a fucking night in a bed. I can't tell you the last time I was able to take a shower. She's up in my tent. I'm heading up that way here now. You know, no. No, she can't. She's trying to get disability and shit. Um, Both physically and mentally. No, she can't. She just started staying with me. She was staying somewhere else because I didn't want her in a tent with me and all that shit. But it's getting cold and she's worried about me. The only one that I can get to, I've already gone to this month, the 2 times I could go. And right now, even if I could go, I don't have propane to cook with. Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all up to. Y'all want to see my camp and shit? Y'all want to see my little setup? Maybe pointing out and showing you guys what I've been able to do might make me feel a little better. So you guys want to see my home? Yeah, can y'all get rid of them? I can't right now. I don't thank you, Nikki. So y'all want to see my home? Welcome to Cribs Homeless Edition. Beautiful property. Got some kick-ass boulders in the front yard. Like, this spot was gorgeous all spring and summer. And not it. Let me explain something. I know it's not. So this is my house. Yeah, people have been saying that we have a 3-bedroom house and we have cars and I have a big bank account. Yeah. How do you build a big bank account trying to come up with $20, $30 at a time, huh? Anyway, this is my house. Anywhere, right? Like, I mean, there's one over there, people's, and they don't really know we're here. Well, they gotta know we're here, but we don't bother anybody up here. Anybody up here. Yeah, 0-0 go. And that sure as hell ain't strong enough to do that with a full tank. My little stove. And my tent. It's the only option I got. Tennessee. And she's fucking amazing. I still don't know why she hasn't left me yet. She can do so much better. Right now I have to come up with at least $23 to get a tent. Or not a tent, propane. I have 5 right now. No, for some reason this girl is obsessed with me. I don't. Did you hear her laugh? Listen, you hear that shit? Ain't your baby.
One of us is upset.
Really?
Yes, baby. And we both know it's me.
Yeah, y'all hear that, right?
I hear her bothering you.
She's right there. She does exist. Whether you exist or not?
Yeah.
Well, if you're a figment of my motherfucking imagination, I got one hell of an imagination. Nikki said hi.
That goes hand in hand with you calling me human. You know, I don't really.
Well, I never said you were fucking human.
Lies.
Bullshit. I
I
said you exist.
told you, ain't no proof that I got any DNA in me, and you said no, you're a human being. Lies. I can quote you. Go ahead.
Nikki, my mod, and Sammy, and a few people said hi.
Hi.
Hi. This is why I needed to come back up here.
Get on my nerves?
No. So you could get on mine enough to make me laugh again, because I'm...
It's my job.
Isn't she? She's absolutely gorgeous, man. I love her to death. What doggies? Oh, over around the corner, people have aminals, so I'm on a hillside. Everything else is like way below me, so it echoes real bad up here. I need to, she wants me to get a dog. I know, and why I don't have one is because I can't afford to take care of one right now. And by the way, if you try to call that fucking phone number, yeah, please don't. It was given to somebody under the guise of them bringing me blankets and such, and huh? Well, it was somebody that was a Grace. That's who it was.
And they don't need your phone number.
It's a little fucking late for that, huh?
Who are you calling?
The person who's yelling at me. She also gets on my nerves pretty quick too, but I do hers. It's a two-way street like a motherfucker. Huh? Yeah, and I don't care if I get on yours either. In fact, I kind of hope I stomp on them a few times throughout the day just for entertainment purposes only.
I'm fucking glad.
All right. We don't exactly argue. I'm good, man. Well, yeah. I'm here. I'm not going to say I'm good. I'm not going to say I'm good. I would suggest ignoring that. I would suggest ignoring that phone number. Phone number. And it gives me information I need to find you. Remember, I have time. I have all the time in the fucking world. Dude, if I'm in somebody's backyard, I want the house that this motherfucker belongs to. Okay? No, it's not. There's been an alarm going off over here since like 2, 3 o'clock this morning. It's what woke me up. Nah, I'm not really okay. There's been an alarm going off over here since like 2, 3 o'clock. So somebody last week. So somebody last week. People already have enough shit that they try to talk about me. The last thing I wanted was for them to be able to say, they let me go under the guise that I'm on probation right now and my job requires traveling from time to time. It just took a while to come downhill down the pipeline. Um, time. It just took a while to come downhill down the pipeline. You're at work yesterday, and it's a liability, which they can't out and out tell me that, but I also do live in a right to, and it's a liability, which they can't out and out tell me that, but I also do live in a right to. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Hold on, I might be able to do. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Hold on, I might be able to do because of the seizure, and I'm a liability. It's a liability because at no point did I get a memo saying, "Hey, yeah, right, Hill Jack." At no point by Jackson. All right, cool. It is better. I had battery saver on because I don't have. I have like 50% on my phone. A little better today. Of course, they were the seizure meds were completely out of my. Oh, look, it is my fault. Nothing I can do, but okay, nothing I can do about it. There is something possibly good going to come out of the situation anyway, though. I'm waiting to hear back from somewhere that is going to also include a place for all you guys are going to know. I'm picking up leaves for fucking Santa Claus. Okay. I unfortunately can't ever tell you guys what I'm doing ever again. Just like I'll never be rid of the trolls for the rest of my life. Y'all see this weird lump on my neck? But I don't. Do y'all see that? I'm pointing it out for a reason. I'm just waiting for somebody to respond. See the bulge? Okay. The cancer that I don't have, that's a manifestation of the cancer that I don't have. Yeah, there you go, Kelly. Because what kind of cancer do I have? Vascular leiomyosarcoma, which is a blood cancer. All right. Look at that motherfucker pulsating. Ew. Look at that motherfucker pulsating. Ew. Well, the alarm's been going off since like fucking, like I said, 2, 3 o'clock this morning. And it's actually coming out of the neighborhood around the corner. But again, like I said, to figure out how to pay this clinic, they were trying to get me scheduled to go in for a scan for new scans and blood work. It's part of the pro. It's part of the pro. To make it. Give me a second. Let me see if I can do this. Let me know if that helps. Hey, Mom, are you watching me? Okay. I was going to see if you could tell me if it's lagging bad or not. No, you're good. Okay. And if y'all see the thing here, huh? Oh, shit. Is it an actual lag, y'all, or is it glitching? All right. It's an alarm over here somewhere. Okay. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about it. Unless I leave here. And I just got up here and sat down and got situated. So I apologize. You know, the ways that I could legitimately earn through TikTok have been taken away. Have been taken away from. Why you keep harassing me? I've told you numerous times to go away and leave me alone. didn't disagree with you. I just said, oh yeah. Still trying to figure out why. But I guess it's not my business, huh? You're an asshole. I love you so much. What's original? Oh yeah, right. Talking about the wonderful, super intelligent comments and smart ass things these douchebags have to say. I'm gonna throw on my hoodie because I'm a little chilly here. Give Mama her phone because it's at like 50 something, so almost 60%. And I'm gonna charge it that other tablet too. Okay. If you need me, let me know, Mom. Okay. Hey, yeah, I'm back. It's laughable at best. It just shows where their IQ is because they're not quick enough to come up with something clever. They've all got to just basically use the same shit over and over again and rework it. And they don't even do a very good job at rewording it. But yes, I'm here. Oh. Yeah, get rid of them. Ding ding dong. Keep harassing me, Tiffany Rodriguez, Smelly Telly. Because in case you do forget, I have the messages from you apologizing, saying how wrong you were, and all kinds of shit, including the 14 years you did in Fed rugs. So yeah, you're such a great person to be talking shit. You were almost convincing. Because the other night when I started threatening to put all that information out there, immediately you apologized. Don't say my name. Yeah, I'm getting away from it here. See? Woo! Oh. Yeah, it did. Hey, mods. Stay. Shit. Just spilled my motherfucking coffee. Stay on it for a few seconds because I'm going to throw this in my pocket so I can get my stuff plugged up, but I'm going to still be here. But stay on these shits. And then I'll I'm gonna get plugged up and I'm gonna go somewhere where I can stream and not bother anybody. I hope y'all can still hear me, because I can still hear me. And thank you guys, and thank you to my baby for helping me get my head back together. Suffering from psychological issues and being self-aware of it, because I'm dual diagnosis. I suffer from mental health issues as well as I am a recovering addict. So it makes everything that much more difficult, because unfortunately most of my life I've dealt with it by self-medicating. And I literally don't do anything anymore. I don't smoke the lettuce. I don't drink. I don't do any of that anymore. And I'm really proud of the fact that I don't. I worked very hard to get clean and to stay that way. Again, I just celebrated a year. And I wouldn't even call it celebrated, because I didn't get to do anything. I was hoping to be able to take my girl out or something on that night. We also just celebrated 6 months together and counting. She is absolutely amazing, and I love her dearly for putting up with me and my crazy shit. I don't know why she loves me so much. Here we go. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right, we're here. Man, they were on that shit, huh? Yeah, she is. She's absolutely fucking amazing is what she is. She is literally the best thing to happen to me in my entire life. She's proven to me that even a loser ex-junkie can find somebody that loves them. Let me go check and see if anybody's home, so that I don't have to ask anymore. So just give me 1 second. All right, no help has come in. Christina Orr requests $40 on Cash App. No, I don't have it, or I would actually, because I know what it's like to be fucking hungry. Even though I don't think it's legit, I think it's just some piece of shit on here trying to fuck with me. Yeah, me too. Even I deserve it. Nope. See, what these people keep forgetting is that I have to test for my PO. So even if I wanted to go back and do that shit, it's not an option, man. Thank you. I tried to do it, but for some reason it didn't work for me. So again, if anybody's able to or willing to help, right now I got $5 towards the propane. And I like to be able to eat more than just one day in the week. So if anybody's able to or willing to help with propane and possibly food, it'd be cool. I haven't been able to get my pain meds yet. A year on the 14th of this month. So, it is what it is, man. Everybody blocked them. Damn. I think they're blocked. But I think the pain is kind of getting to me too. It's been weeks that I've been without any kind of relief. I'm not sleeping very much. The stress is kind of getting to me. And bags under my eyes are getting pretty healthy there. I'm trying really hard. And it feels like the harder I try, the harder, the more I struggle. The more I try to do right, the harder it gets. And I'm trying, man, but I gotta catch a fucking break at some point because this is getting to be too much. Like, legit, this is getting to be too fucking much. You know how long it's been since I've slept in a bed or took a real shower? They said that I got released because of the lack of ability to travel because of probation. Honestly, I think it was because of the seizure I had at work yesterday. And they feel it's a liability. Hey, can y'all do me a favor and see if somebody can gift me? I just want to see if it'll work. Because it shows up on the top. Probably not. But I'm still going to see. Yeah, still suspended. Okay. Thank you. I've already gone over that, Sess, about 20 times. I literally just went over it like 2 seconds ago. Not trying to be rude, but it's all good. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be rude. On the upside, though, I get to grow my beard back. I don't know what account you need me to unblock there, Sonny. Yeah, but unfortunately, it's also against the law to do that. You understand that, right? I was trying to find out who it was. Fucker. I don't care. Whatever. They'll create another account and come back in if it's that fucking important to them, I guess, huh?
our lives and we forget about taking care of ourselves.
What's up? You were just on. To fire somebody for a medical condition, yes, it is. But I also live in a right to work state. Well, you take care of your business. Bye. And people like that allow the system to stay broken. Just saying. I know, man. Keep liking, keep tapping. Let's crush that shit, man. Trying to figure out how to do this, man, because with my girl's tablet being broken, I can't just juggle back and forth. And trying to charge and do this, well, that's how they harassed me with the police on Friday. So I actually have to drop my stuff off somewhere and rely on somebody else to keep an eye on it while it charges. And I can't just jump back and forth between devices at the moment. So I'm going to try to get that fixed. Somebody gave me a huge battery charger. It's like 90,000 milliamp hours, but I can never get it charged up. What I need is a solar panel for this charger. If I could get it to actually charge up all the way, it's going to take me a full 24 hours or better to get it to fully charge. But if I could get it fully charged, it would be fucking awesome. Because even at like 5%, it'll charge up one of the devices fully and still work. So it's just taking the time. I wish I could count on somebody to help me get it. There's nowhere to charge it downtown, bro. And downtown's not exactly convenient. I wish I could have one of you guys help me get the solar panel for it. Right now, I wish I could ask one of you guys to help me get fucking propane.
If you guys see the little shadow box right here, it's $28 for a tank of propane, Danielle. You're not saying what to be mean. I think it blocked your comment, Lexi. Or Lex, sorry. Oh, yeah, no, I know you weren't. But it's a certain brand that I have to get. The charger that I have, the brand that makes it, makes a 100-watt solar charger for it. It's a solar charger. It's a solar panel. And it plugs into the portable battery charger that I have that's 90,000 milliamps. I mean, even the chargers that I have for my phone are so shitty that it takes 2 or 3 hours to charge up the phone. Even on fast charge. I got them from the dollar store, so they're not very good. But it's an inverter. It's got 2 regular outlets on it. Yeah, there's an Amazon pickup right here by me. I could probably have somebody let me have something sent to them. Send me a message if there's anybody who's willing to help me, but would rather order shit and have it sent to me. Just send me a message or whatever. Communicate with me. I need to try to build another Amazon wish list. I need to get to 10,000 followers because a buddy of mine said if I can hit 10,000 followers, he'll try to help me get a cheap laptop. No, I have access to a gas station bathroom. And see, I'm a guy, right? I take a razor and some water and that's how I shave. I don't use shaving cream because I don't have any. I dry shave. So I chunked the side of my face yesterday morning. But see, once I hit 10,000 followers, I can start to monetize. No, I don't have family. I haven't had family since I was fucking 8 years old. I do got family. They're my moderators. And some of y'all. Y'all are my family. You know that, right? Y'all and my girl are the only family I need. And whether y'all look at me like that or not, I don't really care because that's how I feel about some of y'all. Okay? Tap the screen. Let's see if we can crush that and get close to where I was at the last one before I restarted. Unlike the first girl that gave you some or guy that gave you some, you can tap it as many times as you'd like to. And I need to get some of y'all to start following me on other platforms. Somebody's comment was muted. Because I have to be at 1,000 followers on YouTube to be able to live stream. I think I had like 7. I need some coffee, man. I don't know. You don't actually follow me on here, so I'm just saying. I only have like 3 videos up on YouTube, 3 shorts on YouTube right now. Because, I don't know, I should probably start posting on there, huh? I'm trying to gear away from fucking what... This is not what my hope was for fucking TikTok, okay? And see, I want to do like the TikTok shop shit, but I don't know what stuff to sell or to try to promote. I don't have the ability to buy the stuff to try to promote it because I don't have any funds. So it's like I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. In fact, I think my best short on YouTube was like 647 views, and that was one about Elon Musk and the Doge thing. But that was like months and months ago. I think my most recent video didn't get it. I think it got like 20 something views maybe. But I don't have really the ability to do long form on there, man. I don't know what to do for long form videos. I'd like to be able to get art supplies so I can start drawing and shit on here while I do my lives and start selling the artwork. I'd like to start selling my doing custom PFPs for people and doing custom art pieces, digitals and real, but I don't have the money to get the supplies that I need. Oh my God, what? Oh my God. No, TikTok shop stuff is not free. Have you ever tried to reach out to some of those to get the quote unquote samples? I know, I've tried to do that. I was trying to do that shit with stuff that I could actually legit use and test out, and I've never gotten a response back on any of them. You have to apply or you have to request a sample, and then if they approve you, you get the sample. Yeah, keep on walking, fucker. Country for life, okay. Yes, exactly. Refundable samples, which I don't have the money to get the sample. Thank you. Damn, y'all, we're on that quick. And see, those are the things why I have, the jobs that I keep getting those are the things that I want to do with them. Okay. See, this job I can't technically blame on the trolls. Okay. But they've cost me 2 or 3 others as well. So I'm just, putting it out there. Every time I try to get on my feet, you know what I mean? I can't get on my feet if people keep kicking them out from under me. Yeah, Nikki's my homie. And by the way, again, in case you haven't seen it, right here in that shadow box is a way you can show your support. That's what's up, Nikki. If you want to help me get towards attain some of these goals, I would greatly appreciate it. I do custom PFPs. They run about $25. You will get them within 24 hours. I need one of my uppers, like one of my mods or one of my regular followers to kind of do it first so that I can prove to people that that's what I'm going to do. What's up? There's a lot of things that I can do to get on my feet. Unfortunately, I just need help to attain those things. All right? It's a day, I guess. I've had better and I've had a lot worse, so I guess it's somewhere in between. Can you hear me now? Trying to. What do you mean, what did I need? Okay. I'm trying to come up with art supplies so I can start doing my art. My PFPs, like my custom artwork for your profile picture, I'm going to do those for like $25. And I want to prove to people that that's what I'm going to do so I can get the ball rolling, but nobody wants to be the guinea pig. So the people that trust me the most, I need somebody to be willing to say, all right, let's do it. But I put a lot of work into those. Like my profile picture, I put a lot of work into that shit. And $25 ain't shit for the amount of work I put into them. It'll be less than a 24-hour turnaround. I get it. Good then. Use AI shit. Use AI shit instead of helping a human being get on his feet and do something legitimate with his life. That's awesome. Let's start cutting real artists out of the fucking picture. Yeah, but that's the problem is people say shit like that. You know, it doesn't help, man. All right. Well, I apologize because that's kind of how I hate text sometimes. Hey, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see if anybody's helped at the moment so that I can try to get this propane thing done. Don't go any. I don't have a way to pay for a Yeti mug right now, buddy. These are like $10 mug or a mug. You know, you're looking at like $30 or $35 plus the mug. Nobody's gonna pay that. Like legitimately, bro. Nobody's gonna pay damn near double what the cup costs, if not more. You know, if I was to do this mug, okay, you're looking at between $30 and $50 for the artwork. The artwork's gonna cost more than the fucking cup. Nobody's gonna pay that. And Yetis are how much? Probably what, $30 to $50 for a Yeti? If not more? Why is somebody gonna pay me, a no-name artist, to draw on a coffee mug? Yeah, see, that's the problem, bro. I'm a nobody. Well, I don't know how to get the mug, man. Yeah, they will. I don't know how to get the mug, bro. I don't have the money to cover it up front. And then I've got to get the markers, and I've got to get some good clear coat to seal it with, and then I've got to ship it. So the problem is covering everything on the front side. I can't do it. I don't have it. That's why, like, this job shit is so important, man. I need the money to finance the things that I want to do to make money. Well, no, not really, because I do it if it fits its ship's box, which the shipping is the cheap side. They're blowing up my phone. And I have it set to where unknown numbers get blocked. All right, bro, here's the deal. Figure out how to get me the mug and one of the like super dope packs of permanent markers, like the like, what is it, 30 packs or whatever with all the colors. And I'll do the artwork. I don't know, man. I have ideas, but unfortunately I don't have the funds to do them. I don't know, bro. I'm trying to come up with shit. You know what? To the person who just came in with that name, you know what? I may never amount to anything. And I know I'm a fucking nobody. Okay? But I can at least look myself in the fucking mirror today. And I'm trying so hard to do shit the right way, man. Hey, can one of y'all go in and unblock Gotti? Gotti's been around for a while and ain't never said nothing crude or... Yeah, well, I need to catch that break soon, bro. Hey, can you guys go in and hey, all for one, go away. You're part of the fucking problem, not the solution. You think that everybody who doesn't kiss your ass and jump on your bandwagon is a problem. Hey, Hilljack, can you go and unblock Gotti Maserati for me, please? I'd appreciate it. Oh, okay. Hey, Nikki, can you unblock Gotti Maserati for me, please? Or I'll try to do it. Here, let me try to do it. There it is. I got you. All right, cool. Thank you. It's done. Hold on a second. I got to text my girl real quick. Yeah, I got to do something. She's hungry. Fuck me, dude. Let me grab my stuff here and I'm going to go see what she wants me to try to get so I can figure this out. So I got to put y'all back in my pocket for a second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. See, I used to have a place where I could plug my shit in and just walk away. But people doxed that and took it away from me. Surprise, surprise, right? Because they can't let me catch a fucking break. God forbid I actually catch a fucking break. Let me get some charge on this box because I keep. Hold on. You know, God forbid I have something that makes my life fucking any easier than it, you know, because that would be just too. That would just make, you know, somebody a good person to just leave me the fuck alone, wouldn't it? Can't leave Tim alone. Can't let Tim catch a fucking break. We got to be assholes and. Yep. You know what, dude? Leave my people the fuck alone. I don't even know who the hell you are, so. Jesus Christ. Look, y'all, give me a minute, man. I'll be back on in a. When they say that happy life, happy wife, happy life thing. When they say that happy wife, happy life thing. I know, that was really corny. I know, that was really corny. Oh, it's gonna lag in and out, y'all, just saying. I'm only gonna be able to be on for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna have to charge all of my shit up again. That seems to be my life, is run in and out of the woods. When I get finished charging one thing, I gotta charge another. So I'm gonna show you guys the portable charger that I have. And if anybody's willing to at least take a look to see how much the solar panel costs for it online, and possibly willing to help me get it, I would be super, super appreciative. It really would make my life a little bit easier. All right. So look, I'm gonna take a and I'm gonna get charged up and shit, and then I'll get back on. Please message me if you're able to help, or if you want to help. You see the shit here on the screen. If you don't want me to mention your name, I won't. And everybody knows, basically, once I get to my goal, I let you guys know I got to it. I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit.
Not full on, so
Right.
not like, I don't definitely
Closer
big.
to 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess.
Okay.
That's what I would think.
Oh, you're pretty.
I
Look
know.
at that.
We're getting. Okay, hold on. So we're getting into